Hi, I'm Sam Kaufman with Herbal Medics and the Human Path. Last year, we were one of the fortunate recipients of the Mountain Rose Herbs Giving Project for 2018. The funding that we got from Mountain Rose Herbs went a long way in helping us in our yearly projects that we do in Navajo Nation. These projects include free herbal clinics for sometimes as many as 70 or 80 people per day. They include education, mostly based around aspects of lifestyle and nutrition in what is really a territory that's very much what I would call a food desert. These trips also oftentimes include some kind of permaculture or regenerative agriculture project. Last year, the project, by request, was that we create a healing garden, in particular for a small community that has a very high suicide rate among their teenage and young adults. This funding not only allowed us to create a healing garden, but also to have several classes for the community on ways that we can create regenerative agriculture and medicinal gardens.
Since receiving the Mountain Rose Herbs Giving Grant last year, the Charlotte Herbal Accessibility Project has been able to expand to a second garden on the west side of town and has obtained a greenhouse in collaboration with the local high school. We've hosted 9 donation-based workshops where we educate participants on medicine making, seed saving, plant propagation, and more. From making a spring vinegar tonic earlier this year to other seasonal medicines like honeysuckle glycerites, community members have gained the knowledge of how to plant, grow, harvest, and prepare their medicines. Throughout the summer, we even collaborated with a local summer camp to provide an 8-week opportunity for students to come weekly and engage with plants, making dyes, learning about edible flowers, and more. As fall arrives, we have begun harvesting many of our medicines. Thanks to the grant, we were able to purchase dehydrators and storage materials to preserve our harvest over the winter.
What once started as a vacant lot in Chicago's North Lawndale community became Lemon Balm, a permaculture site dedicated to female health. Since the Mountain Rose Herb Giving Grant, we continued with the foundation and construction of the site, including the planting of 7 native and fruiting trees donated by Open Lands and Home and Grown. We continued adding color to the hard structures and planted over 50 native and medicinal plant species. We created a biodiverse space where folks can learn about wild, edible, perennial plants that are pollinator friendly, as well as some woodland species. This season, we've worked with the School of the Art Institute, who graciously helped us put in garbage cans to keep our community clean so that our youth can have safe spaces to learn, grow, and explore the wonders of the seasons and life cycles.
Hi Mountain Rose Herbs, we can't believe it's already been a year since we received the grants for plants. With this grant money, we were able to completely finish the community care camper and more. The community care camper is a camper that serves underserved populations in and around Ann Arbor, Michigan, specifically the houseless community and other underserved populations. With this grant money, we were able to buy dispensing bottles to make giving our free herbal services easier. We did all new electric work in the camper, so we had running electricity and could have lights, heaters, and tea kettles. We were able to put all new panels up on the inside since the camper was previously gutted. We were able to buy brand new tires so the camper was road safe. We were able to stock the camper with great first aid supplies and many, many more tinctures because we were actually able to buy supplies like alcohol, glycerin, bottles, and herbs. We were able to repaint and weather seal the whole camper, the inside and the outside. And we were also able to build shelves so that we could retrofit the camper to hold and organize supplies. We continue this winter going to the homeless warming centers, providing free herbal care twice a month or once a month, and have continued to reach out to other organizations in the community with lots of positive responses, and are hoping to expand our services. Thank you so much, Mountain Rose Herbs, for supporting our dream and our local community.